Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get the Of Awakening set. Now, in case you don't know, the Awakening set is just basically going to make Link look like the Link from Link's Awakening. So in case you like that game, that's great for you. Now, right now I'm going to be showing you all three pieces are located. The first one is going to be at the Ancient Columns, right here. I do know there's a Gleeok here, so I suggest you come in from above and just dodge the Gleeok and go behind it. The second piece is going to be in the Colosseum, the above Grand Colosseum. There's a Gleeok there that you do kind of have to fight. You don't have to fight it, but I mean, I suggest you go in from above, and if you're coming from above, you might as well use the bullet time and kill it. And the third piece is going to be located on the Thundera Plateau, where you see these 4 pillars and this interesting looking square. That's all 3 pieces. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be going to the Ancient Columns first, then the Colosseum, and then we're going to be going over to the Thundera Plateau. I believe that's what it's called. I'm not sure. That's what it was called in Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to be going here first. I'm going to be getting to there from this shrine over here. You guys can do the same, but if you guys don't have that shrine, you can just come from this shrine. It is in the Tanagar Canyon Cave, in case you don't know. Or you could just come from this shrine over here, take this bridge, go up the mountain here. Because if you go all the way around and go around this way and come up to here, there's going to be a Gleeok blocking your path, so just going from behind. So I'm going to be going from up here. The Gano Shrine. Now do know that since we are going from this shrine, it's always going to be directly under us, which is going to be pretty good. And the way that we have to open the, well, let's say room isn't that complicated either. It's also pretty simple. So I'll just be showing you how to do it right now. Oh, we're going to be in low gravity. That's cool. Oh, it's cold. Let's see, where are we right now? We are basically directly above it, so I'm just going to glide down. And we want to start going over to there, the Ancient Columns. Going straight down. Okay, it's cold, so we're going to actually have to put on some cold resistant gear. So I'm going to be putting on part of the Snow Hill set. And that's what I'm going to do, so you need level 2. So as you can see, like I said, there's the Gleeok. But it's not actually in our way that badly, because we're going like down, like straight down. Just don't get too close to it and you'll be fine. Now from around here, we're just going to pull out a paraglider, and you're going to look for that really big pillar with the octagon on it. We're actually just going to quickly land on it. We want to land on the octagon because it kind of acts like a pressure plate. Doing that is going to open up that. And then we can actually just go hop into there, and there's actually nothing else to it. Our altar is actually just going to be right in there, so we don't actually have to fight the Gleeok. It's great for us, but just head down into here. And right here, going down into this cave, you're going to see the Ancient Columns Cave. It's going straight, and right here is going to be our chest. Be sure to collect it. And that's going to be the Tunic of Awakening, the first piece. So the second piece we're going to be going to is going to be right here on the map in the Colosseum, like I said earlier. It's time to know that there's a Gleeok there, so you could just head in from a Sky Island, like I'm going to be going from in here. The Totk Shrine, or whatever it's called, I'm not sure. Not that hard to get to, but use your high ground advantage to get some quick hits on it. So you can head over there and kill the Gleeok. So guys, I have dealt with the Gleeok. Pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and collect all of its loot. Wonderful, wonderful. And from the middle, we're just going to be looking for like a staircase. So we're going to need that one right there. And if we go in here, we should, and I say should, see 2 soldiers standing like this. Like 1 soldier here, and if you remember from earlier, the same type of entrance thing. So you're going to see him, and like over there, we see that soldier with the sword. So we actually have to give this soldier that sword. We're just going to pick that up. And kind of like drop it. Like kind of just give it to him, honestly. So I guess like there. So that's giving him the sword. And that's just going to open up our altar cave. Head on down. And right here, we're gonna find the Colosseum Ruins Cave. So we can just run on into there. And here's our altar. Open up the chest. That's gonna be the Trousers of Awakening. That's gonna be the second piece of the Awakening armor. So just, if you read this, it'll actually give you a quest for the last piece. So just reading that, it's gonna be Misko's Treasure of Awakening 3. So now guys, you're gonna wanna make your way to the Thundra Plateau, or as it was named in Breath of the Wild. It's just gonna be the biggest, or like the second biggest, not this really big one right here, but this more distinct shape. You can head there from a couple of places, like there's a shrine directly above it. You've got this shrine over here, this Skyview Tower, this shrine in the cave. Actually, I don't suggest you go there, it's a cave. But there are tons of places to go there, so just head on over there, and I will as well. So guys, now that we're here, the puzzle to this one is basically going to be getting the north, or actually the south shadow. So basically the shadow of this pillar that we can see right there, to connect to the north shadow, to connect to that that pillar's shadow. So the way we can do that is if you look around, there are going to be trees like this all over this one plateau. You have to cut all of them down and fuse them all together. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to see you then. So guys, now that we have them in like a whole like line, or you could say like, yeah, 7 logs in a line, we just want to be able to get it up there. That's what we're going to do. I mean, there are multiple things that you can do. I think I'm just going to, you could just lift it all the way up there, but I feel like a more logical solution would just be to lean it onto there. So now it's like leaning on here, so that like when we sleep and then wake up, it won't be like on the ground for us to get. It'll actually just be like right here. Though that might not work, I'm not sure. Now we're gonna try and sleep if you have the wood for it. I might not. Wood. Alright, so I do not have any wood. I will be back very shortly. So guys, now that it's noon, all we're gonna do is pick this up, turn it, just pick it all the way up actually. Oh no, that's not good. It's gonna go away. And this should work. Like that. As you can see, we connected the north shadow to the south shadow. I mean vice versa, the south shadow to the north shadow. And that has actually opened this up for us, which is great. So now we can actually just plop ourselves down into there. Into here. And just look for our altar. And of course we don't have to, our altar is right here, so we can just pick that up. That's going to be the Mask of Awakening. So guys, that's actually going to be the last piece of the Awakening set. So guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you've liked this, and do consider liking and subscribing.